and there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma grow that cash to my money. You know what?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock.
Yeah, I can hear you.
At the 25.
Yeah.
Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1 yard.
That nigga robbed them.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's
yeah.
2nd and 9.
Them niggas overpaid for that nigga.
At the 26-yard line.
I mean, he tried. The reason he said he went there, that shit don't make sense, man. The nigga said he. Right. He said he's going to a winning culture. Nigga, they went 7-9. Nigga, last season they went 5-11. The season before that, they went 4-12 to get Kyler Murray. Even though they are trending upwards, but yeah, it's for the money. Yeah, yeah, better options. He going for the money though.
This is 3rd down and 6. Shotgun snap to Locke. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And
right.
We'll have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
I'm Drabry. Watch that nigga get hurt next season. Because that nigga injury prone anyways. That nigga stayed hurt with the Texans. I think last year was the year he played the most. Probably. Yeah.
Operating from the gun. Lock. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, but it's going to be 2nd down.
He was good back when he was fucking young. I think he was hurt that year, nigga. That's what I'm saying, nigga. I can't remember that nigga playing a full season healthy, bro. Except last year, yeah.
The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
I mean, he always was a baller, but I don't know how his stats was this year.
So 3rd and long now for Locke and the Broncos following the sack. From the gun, Locke.
Oh my God, bro. How the fuck is this nigga blitzing me like that?
That's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward.
Huh?
And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the
fuck,
sideline.
man.
And the punt over the side in
I fucking
the air, and
did
the
not
score
line
will
this shit up
be
good.
inside the 35.
That's gonna be nice. Yeah.
And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Now the former Washington Husky. Here's Myles Gaskin. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Here's is Gaskin. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
This is Gaskin on the carry. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down.
Just hurry up offense, ass nigga, though.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually.
I dare this nigga to come out with 3 receivers. This is
all
bad.
3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 36. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 33 yards that time.
Good goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
By Shelby Harris. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the Broncos' 3-yard line.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. Forced out to his left. That'll be caught for a Dolphin touchdown. It's Williams. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. An ideal start for them. Really, you force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we can turn it all loose.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control
the
your
fuck out the way.
Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10 as they've got it with a third down coming up. Clock now on first down. He'll find Lindsey here. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A 6-yard.
It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
46-yard line.
Dumbass nigga.
And then some inside the 40. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 16-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's first and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Gordon. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Ball carrier.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
To throw on second and 6.
Oh my god, dude. What type of fucking throw is that, man?
He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Lock. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Drew Lock on target to Jerry Jeudy. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out, but they'll do so fatigued.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up and now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Miami Dolphin. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Tua sets up to pass it. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker, 42 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, Broncos 7.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. And nearly picked off there, almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again. Lock. Flushed out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
They'll take over.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll run now with Gaskin. And the Dolphins are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And now to give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Now after the touch, Sanders fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. The first half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. He'll go up top here for Hamler. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he will take this all the way up past the 40 yards.